The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grande.
I think that the probe is a disaster for our country. I think it's kept us apart. It's kept us separated. There was no collusion at all. You have groups that are wondering why the FBI never took the server. Why haven't they taken the server? Why was the FBI told to leave the office of the Democratic National Committee? I've been wondering that. I've been asking that for months and months, and I've been tweeting it out and calling it out on social media. Where is the server? I want to know, where is the server, and what is the server saying?
We're not involved at all, as Vladimir Putin repeated it. It is quite another for our president to sort of side with Vladimir Putin on that and accept him essentially at his word after this meeting. I don't care whether you're Republican or Democrat. That is just unreal. It's crazy. The whole thing is crazy, and I don't think it makes this president look good.
Oh, really? Wow, that's Neil Cavuto. What are you, nuts? Here's Cavuto. He's complaining because when the press asked Trump, with Putin sitting right there, is he responsible? Are you going to go after Putin? Are you going to go be tough on him? Tell him, hey, look, you went in there and you took our elections. You interfered with the election. You hacked our stuff. And Trump was smart. He didn't turn around and say, oh, yeah, I agree. I agree with the FBI. I agree with the FBI and the Justice Department that Putin was in there going after our elections, rigging them, trying to get the documentation, hacking the computers. He would have been stupid to say that. Here, the FBI, who has been going after Trump and his family since he's been president, who've been making up lies, making up fake dossiers, putting fake evidence against him, saying he's in collusion with Putin. And what Trump is saying, wait a minute, I'm not going to stand here and say that Putin, I'm not going to say Putin, I know for sure that he interfered with our elections, that he hacked the computers, because I can't find this. I can't find the computers. I can't find the software. I can't find where's the servers? Where are Hillary's servers? If somebody would give me Hillary's servers so I could look at them, but the FBI took the servers. The FBI hid the servers. So I think it was very smart for Trump not to attack Putin because he doesn't have any evidence. Because the FBI and the Department of Justice have been putting fake evidence of collusion against Trump. So Trump has rightfully so, no confidence in the Justice Department or the FBI. Or should he have any confidence in either one of them? You saw the FBI, Stork get up there and just lie and smirk and parse words? You think Trump should have gotten up and said, oh, yes, I believe in the FBI after Smirk was up there lying to the cameras and lying to you and me and the Congress? Are you kidding? Caputo's off track here. So now the liberals are going nuts.
This, I think, rises to the point of good American patriots resigning in objection to that performance by Donald Trump.
We've never had a moment in presidential history where our president has sided with our most dangerous adversary.
A patriot is someone who defends the honor of their country. We just saw the President of the United States do the exact opposite.
Wait a minute. They wanted Trump to get up there and point the finger at Putin and say, I know for sure that you interfered with our elections, that you hacked our servers. But he has no proof. And I say, oh, yes, he has. The same FBI that have been trying to set Trump up for a fall, trying to set him up where he colluded with the Russians, Trump has no faith in them. So why would he do that? He was smart not to do that. And instead he came out and said, and I'll paraphrase, I can't find the servers to make that determination. Where are her servers? Where are Hillary's servers? The FBI hid them. So until I can go through those servers, have my experts go to those servers, then we can get the answer if they hacked these servers or not to try to rig our election. Everybody's assuming the same crooked FBI that we saw on TV is telling the truth. We'll never find the truth unless we find the servers. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And where was Obama? Obama knew all about the hacking when he was president. He didn't do a damn thing. Why didn't he look into it? Oh, well, he thought Hillary's going to win. That's why. That's why he didn't look into it. Oh, but nobody points to Obama administration and say they fell down on the job. They were responsible for going after Russia because they said they knew he was hacking. But no, they weren't going to go point to Russia because they thought Hillary was winning. This is unbelievable. You know, just like the economic numbers that we get every day. Just like the economic numbers we get every day. You can't depend on them. What are you, nuts? Listen.
We have seen a very strong consumer. The consumer is doing fine. They're feeling okay about the economy.
I think that the stronger consumer could result in some fabulous upside surprises.
The consumer, they're buying cars at all-time records.
Consumers are spending, they're eating, they're traveling.
The American public is showing how confident they are.
They're going out, they're fixing up their homes.
Why? How are they doing that? Because the banks are increasing their credit. This is what happened 1 year before 2008 crash. 1 year before the crash, the banks did the same thing. They started to increase the amount of credit available to the consumer because the banks, their earnings were slowing because the consumers were choking with debt and they couldn't go out and consume. So 1 year before the 2008 crash, they started to increase the credit available. That's exactly what they're doing now. They're increasing the amount of credit available by $12 billion. People are going out. They're not buying a car. They're not buying general merchandise. They're not buying sporting goods. They're buying debt. $12 billion a month. And they're taking the auto loans and stretching them out 7 years. What are you, nuts? With electronics and appliances down 4%, food and beverages 3%, clothing and accessories down 2.5%, sporting goods down 3.2%, the banks are panicking. The banks are panicking because their stocks aren't going up. Because people aren't borrowing money because they're choking. So they said, let's give people more money. More credit. They can't pay what they got now, but let's give them more. What are you, nuts? We'll be right back after this break here on Phil's Gang,
Want more
15 past the
information on
hour.
the show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been extremely happy with everything that they've done.
You have all the tools necessary to become a successful trader.
Phil's Gang is like having a pro by your side all day long.
I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
It is truly a great value for what it offers.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. Bill Bunkley, a friend and colleague, has been diagnosed with cancer. Bill has contributed so much to our community over the years as host of Faith Talk here at Salem Communication. Bill is now putting his faith in you. Bill needs to raise $30,000 for medical procedures. So please, go to philsgang.com, where I have posted a link for Bill's GoFundMe page. Please remember Bill in your prayers.
Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. It is amazing. It's amazing that they're criticizing Trump for not going after Putin on stage when they were both speaking and accuse him of hacking. Here, listen to what Brazil said about the hacking down in Brazil. And then listen to Tom Perez, the head of the DNC. Remember, Trump says, where are the computers? Where are the servers? If I could see the servers, he's been asking for the servers. Here, listen, Tom Perez, they asked him, where are the servers that Hillary had? There's all the answers. Then we can find out if Russia or whoever did the hacking. And he puts it off. Listen to this jerk.
President Trump suggests there was, some nefarious reason the DNC didn't turn over its computer servers after the hacking was discovered. Have you since then given the FBI or special counsel investigators access?
Today's tweet is rehashing old gruel, more conspiracy theories.
Have you turned over the DNC servers?
We have cooperated from day one.
Unbelievable. You see, that's what the president is saying. He's saying, how can I accuse anybody until you give me Hillary servers? And the head of the DNC and the FBI are hiding them. They won't give them to Trump. So they can create this fake narrative that Trump colluded with Putin to take down Hillary so he could win. So I think it's fair before Trump accused anybody that he'd have to get the proof from the servers, and he's not going to be given those servers. It's unbelievable. I mean, our government, okay, just a pack of liars. Why would we believe them? Why would we believe anything they do? I mean, just think about it. You can't believe anything. Why would we be so lucky to think the government, after lying to us about how Iraq, Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction and said he was responsible for 9/11 by funding bin Laden's attack on the World Trade Center that killed 2,996 people, when it was not Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein didn't fund bin Laden. It was Iran who funded bin Laden. But they said, oh, no, it was Saddam Hussein who funded this attack, when it was Iran. Remember, Iran is the sponsor of worldwide terrorism. So what happened? So instead, what we did, we not only went after Afghanistan, we went after Iraq. And the war has lasted for 17 years because we've been lied to. They said it was Saddam Hussein who funded bin Laden when he never did. 17 years later, we're still in war. 33,000 military personnel are dead. The war has cost us $2 trillion because of this lie. It was simple what was going on. For thousands and thousands of years, the Muslim Middle East nation was one. It was a big, just like Saudi Arabia, one big nation, one big sandbox. It was only after the death of the great Muslim leader, Muhammad, the Muslim Arab nation could not agree among themselves who the replacement would be for Muhammad. So they started to fight with each other. They became two factions, became a civil war. The Shiites and the Sunnis. Shiites were about 80% of the population, Sunnis were 20%. But it happened to be after the war, after World War I, Great Britain and France splits. They said, let's split this up. We'll take control. So they split it into two countries, Iraq and Iran. It just happens to be, as time went on, Iraq, Saddam Hussein, who was a Sunni, and even though he only controlled 20% of the Muslim population, he ruled with such an iron fist. He controlled the Shiites. He controlled the Kurd population in North Iraq. Saddam Hussein was anti-terrorist. There was no terrorism in Iraq. He'd hang them. So he was our ally in the sense of against terrorism. But we went after him because what was our objective? We wanted to blow it all up so it'd be one big nation again. It was all one lie. So my point is, should we really believe our government, anything they tell us? It's just like the financial information they give us. They're telling us the economy is fantastic. These auto sales are strong.
Auto's very strong. I don't know, somebody was talking earlier this year about the demise of auto sales, and but that would be greatly exaggerated.
That's not exaggerated. Auto sales are terrible. The only way they were able to push sales, auto sales, because they gave all these programs, all these incentive programs. 7 years to finance a car, all these rebates. That's how they pushed the auto sales. And as I said before, when auto sales started to drop big time, electronics and appliances started to drop, food and beverage stores were dropping, clothing, sporting goods, everything dropping. The banks panicked and said, wow, let's increase everybody's credit cards by $12 billion a month. And then Leishman comes back and says, wow, people are flush.
People are feeling flush in their accounts, spending more than our income coming in.
They're flush. Sure, they're flush. And their confidence is up, they said, because they know the banks are just going to give them more and more money to spend. What are you, nuts? But now we have hit a wall. Now the economy, since 2018, since January 26, 2018, when the market corrected 11%, it still has not gone back. That full 11%. We're in trouble. The banks are in trouble because the economy really sucks. We'll be right back. Take a look at some stocks.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
After 3 months on 2018, I'm up over about 15% for the year.
I love the webinars. I love all of the training videos.
Phil has definitely kept me informed on a day-to-day basis on the ups and downs in the market.
I really appreciated how he explained why it was very risky to start buying stock.
Thank you for giving my confidence back in trading.
I would highly recommend joining Phil's gang. Very inexpensive compared to what you are getting or receiving for the money.
Yes, I would recommend Phil's gang to anyone who is interested in buying stocks.
Join the gang, follow Phil, manage your own money. You'll be glad you did.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here. And it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Welcome back to the PhilsGang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com in 2018. Give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, we have earnings season just started last Friday. Very disappointing. The banks are really bad, not doing well. Why aren't banks doing well? Because banks want to see the economy growing. The banks do well when they can see out and they see the economy is growing. Another thing they look at is durable goods orders. These are orders of things that people don't ordinarily buy unless they have extra cash. They're doing well. They get a pay raise. They have extra savings. They go buy an automobile. They go out and they buy jewelry. They buy a snowmobile or ski mobile, things that are luxury. Not doing well, these banks. Banks are doing terrible. So the banks are starting to report, and they're just horrible. There's no growth. There's just no growth. Now, this is what really is amazing. It's the banks is where you're going to make most of your money. And if you join me for $39.95 and you follow me with these banks, I'm going to tell you between now and the end of the year that we're going to do, as a gang, do very, very well. And we, in turn, are going to help St. Jude because it's the bank stocks that they're going to come in and rig. They're going to financially engineer the bank stocks to move higher. They already, 2 weeks ago Friday, printed $170 billion and gave it to them to buy their own shares to push their stock price up, to push the banks up, because unless the banks lead, the stock market can't go up. The stock market has been down 11% since January 26. Now we're about 3% away from that January 26 high. This is insane. Almost 6 months. You get 11% drop in January, and almost 6 months later, you still haven't recaptured that back. That's insane. So they know they're in trouble. They got to get this leadership back up. Just like the banks know they're in trouble. And, of course, they're now giving all kinds of credit to the folks, that, like they did 1 year before the stock market crash of 2008. And be very, very careful. Join my gang if you're in the stocks, Amazon, Google, Netflix, Facebook. You better join my gang. When I tell my gang members to get out, then you get out of those stocks. I will make sure you're out of these stocks before anybody else, just like I did before the other crash.
Back about 2005, I found myself out of work. One of the things I was doing was KCA was playing Phil's Gang at noon, and he was predicting in 2005 a collapse of the housing market. Phil's Gang feller, he was on it, and nobody else was predicting what he predicted, but he was on the money. He was talking in 2005. He was talking about how people had the teaser rates with their mortgages, and that the whole thing was going to collapse. And he knew what time it was. You got to respect that.
And I know what time it is now. The stocks are overvalued by 60%, and we're going to have the biggest stock market crash ever. But it may not happen for another couple or 3 months. It doesn't matter. Let's keep making money. Let's go in and buy the bank stocks. Follow me. I have my platform, which I developed. I know there's a lot of platforms, trading platforms out there, but I can guarantee you, you'll sleep at night using mine. There's no platform like mine which tells you when to get out. There is no platform like mine that identifies all the big institutions, the banks, the hedge funds, the big insurance companies, when they're pulling their money out and it turns red. The indicator turns red. It tells us they're leaving, so why aren't we leaving? Well, of course we're going to leave. So I don't know of any other platform that's out there. There's thousands of them that can meet or match my platform, which tells us when to get in, when it's green, when to get out, when it's red. And on top of that, I am your personal coach. 3 times during the day, I tell you exactly what to do with these individual stocks. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to hold, and when to run like hell. Nobody else does that. Nobody. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang, and remember St. Jude. At the end of a month, judge me on my performance. Look, it's real simple. We started to buy today Citigroup, and we started to buy a little bit of J.P. Morgan because we're starting to see money going in from these institutions. You always buy stocks that nobody wants, the stocks that are on sale. And what we do is protect ourselves. We'll make sure that we don't lose any more than 2%, 3% the most in trying to make 10% or more. So we risk, say, 2% against 10%, or 2% against 3%, or against 15%. It works. It works. I built this platform with 42 years of experience in the market, 72 years on this earth, and I can tell you how this market works. And I can show you the bank stocks. The bank stocks dropped 15% on January 26. 15% in 3 days. Do you know how many days it's been now? And it hasn't gotten back. It dropped in 3 days, 15%, and it's taken 6 months. 6 months, or 100 months, or even 5 months, was that's about 150 days. And it's still not even back up to where it was. So what they did is they came in, and when the banks dropped about 15%, dropped from about $30 right down to 26, and been staying at 26 for almost 5 months now, because they came in and propped the banks up. How they prop them up? First, they put a phony stress test in. They take parking space in our head, as if we were sitting on the longest stupid bench in the world, and we're going to believe, hey, look at this. They did a stress test. The banks are okay. Hey, I'm in. They did a stress test. We're going to believe them. What are you, nuts? Believe them? With a stress test? They're the ones giving me the stress, never mind the test. They lie to us all the time. What are you, nuts? These banks are in bad shape. So let's buy them, because the government is going to have to come in, print money, and do quantitative easing to push these banks up, or this market will collapse. Trump is too big of an ego to let this market collapse. He knows he's got to provide money to these bank stocks. You have 4 stocks, okay? 4 stocks. Think of the FANG stocks. Google, Amazon, Netflix, Facebook. They're responsible for 84% of our gains in the S&P. So far, from January to today, on July 16th, January to July 16th, we have a 4.8% in the S&P. 84% of the 4.8% are just 4 stocks. That's called bad breath. I'm not talking about onions and garlic and salami. That means that too much money is in too few stocks. Are you insane? 4 stocks. The whole stock market is depending on 4 stocks. Add to that Microsoft and Apple. What are you, nuts? Amazon, Google, Netflix, Facebook, Microsoft, and Apple. 84% of the 4.8% return. Are you out of your mind? Now, if we excluded the FANG stocks out of the S&P, you know what the returns would be? Minus 0.7%, not plus 4.8. Staples is minus 8.6, and Telco's minus 8.5. Those are the 2 worst stocks ever. And that means if you took the FANG stocks out, we have an economy, we have a stock market that's falling apart. Then they lie to us and they say this.
You mentioned the economy. I think it's very strong. That's the backdrop to the stock market, isn't it?
When good things happen for economic growth, the stock market goes up.
There's a lot of real optimism out there, and it's reflecting in our stock market as well.
Rates have risen, and so that's a signal to better economic growth.
This market on fire.
The economy has nothing to do with the stock market. What drives the stock market up is printing $7 trillion, and then you buy the stocks of these companies to shrink the amount of shares, to take the stocks and prop them up. We'll be right back with more stock. Join my gang, 877-600-GANG.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, Phil's Gang. You hear me talk about my video group. These are folks who don't have any time to learn. I do the actual investing for them. I do a video 3 times a day. All they do is follow what I do. As a result, if you were a gang member from January, we now have a 16% return for my video group. Join my gang, philsgang.com. If you're busy, it's a perfect solution.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, there's nothing worse than you're investing in a stock and during the day something happens and you don't know what to do. You don't know who to call. Or you call somebody and they just give you a bunch of BS. Not here at Phil's Gang. We value every gang member. During the day, you got a question about your stock, you contact us. We have the best service in the world. philsgang.com. You're not alone. You're a gang member.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. With the PhilsGang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at PhilsGang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At PhilsGang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And PhilsGang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the PhilsGang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at PhilsGang.com. That's PhilsGang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
I just, a moment ago, gave an alert to my gang members, especially my video group, to buy, and we said just a scout, on the basket of bank stocks, the ETF, XLF. Now, I told them to buy it. So what I want you to do, if you're not a member of the gang, join the gang. It's $39.95. Why don't you follow me on XLF, the basket of all these bank stocks? And then along with the video every day, 3 times a day, I change it to exactly what to do with these basket of bank stocks. I also am doing an individual stock, JP Morgan and Citi. Just follow me. And if you're busy, you don't have time, this is perfect for you. Just follow the video. It takes about 1.5 minutes a day. I change the video 3 times a day. It works beautiful. All I ask in exchange is that you please donate to St. Jude, okay? All right. I want to show you another big lie. A huge lie. Listen to Powell. Listen to Powell, the head of the Fed.
There is still a bit of a puzzle in that we're hearing about labor shortages now all over the country in many, many different occupations in different geographies. And I would have expected that wages would move up a little bit more.
But why are they stuck? Is it just that we're not producing enough widgets per hour? Is it robots? I mean, what is going on? Because that's the thing that people want to know about.
So again, there's no, it isn't, I wouldn't call it a mystery. But I would say that it's a bit of a puzzle.
Oh, a bit of a puzzle. He doesn't understand. Wait a minute. What's going on? Unemployment dropped from 9% to 4.5%. Oh, but remember, when Trump was a client, he said the 9%, the candidate, 9% to 4.5% was fake. It was fake. If the real unemployment was 18%. But then when he became president, he said it's no longer fake. But here's the point. The point is that Jerome Powell, he is educated. He's an educated man. Georgetown Law School, Princeton University, Georgetown Prep School, Georgetown University. Are you kidding? I didn't even graduate from high school. And I know why the unemployment rate is coming down and wages aren't going up. Because we're being screwed. See, he can't tell you the truth. Because if he told you the truth, you'd be so angry at him. Because remember what they did. They lied to us. They said, we are going to take the corporations and we're going to start this beautiful new tax cut. And we're going to call the law, it's going to be tax and jobs cut. Tax cut and jobs, that's what it is. Tax cut and jobs, that was the law, name of the law. Tax cut, we're going to drop them from 35% to 21%, and it would be producing all these jobs. You remember the one that was the affordable health care? Well, remember when they did the affordable health care, the affordable part, there wasn't a mandate to make sure it was affordable. And Obamacare wasn't affordable. It took this country down. It's so expensive. Same thing with this. They did the tax and jobs law. Well, guess what? There's no mandate to make sure that these corporations, when they saved all their money from all the savings from the tax cut, they would plow it back into their company by way of new equipment, new technology, so that they could increase productivity. So if I was making 8 hats a day, I could make now 16 hats a day. It costs the same labor, and that means they would give me a wage. Productivity increases wages, increase lifestyle. Wait a minute. He said it's a mystery. Unemployment's coming down. You don't get it. Why wages aren't going up? Because they knew, they were lying to us, saying that when this tax cut would happen, that jobs would go up, that the CEOs would plow money back in. No, they didn't. There's been $7 trillion printed in money since 2008 to do stock buybacks. In the first half year of 2018, guess what? They printed $650 billion. As a result, the value of the dollars in your pocket, the paper, is down 15%. That's right, because of all the printing of money. They have not mandated that the corporations that got all these huge savings to use that money for driving jobs, driving wage increases through capital investment. Yeah, nobody's getting penalized. That's it. There's the answer. Is that so hard? But he can't say that because he looks like a jerk. Somebody would say to Perot, well, you got to be a dope. You mean to tell me you gave these large corporations a tax cut like this, and you didn't mandate that if they didn't take that money or a portion of the money and put it towards investment, capital investment, that you didn't mandate and say, no, then you don't get the tax cut, you don't get the full tax cut? Why didn't you mandate that? You look like a fool for not doing it. So he says, I just don't understand. He understands. The guy's a liar. It's unbelievable. But one thing I'm not lying about is this. We know right now with the FANG stocks controlling 4 stocks controlling 84% of our growth in the S&P of 4.8% for the first 6 months of this year. 4 stocks. Even add to that Microsoft and Apple. Make it 6 stocks. That is so dangerous. All you need to know is when to get out of Facebook. You need to know when to get out of Microsoft. And with me, you'll know, because my color-coded chart will make sure, always make sure, it's never wrong. It will always tell us when the institutions are ready to get out. It turns red. So when the big banks and the insurance companies and the hedge funds are pulling their money out, we know we get out. There's a lot of platforms. I've explained that. I'll admit there's a lot of platforms out there, but not one measures up to what mine does. Gives you a good night's sleep. It's called the MV2. That's what I found, MV2. So here's the number, 877-600-GANG. Why don't you join the gang, and for the first 4 weeks, follow the video where I have now Citigroup, and I just put in XLF, and you do exactly what I say with those two stocks. Do the same, whatever I tell you to do. Do no more, no less. When I say buy, you buy. When I say sell, you sell. When I say add on. When I say take some profits off, you do. And when I say run like hell, you run like hell. How easy is that? Takes you what, 2 minutes a day? I redo the video 3 times. Maybe 3 minutes? You don't have 3 minutes to do that? Do you think your 401k, the guy that's managed your 401k, he's going to do that for you? Why would he do that for you? He has no interest in your 401k. He gets paid on the amount of money he brings into the account, not how much money he makes for you. They're not put on a incentive as to more money they make for you, the more they get paid. They get paid strictly on how much money they bring in. What are you, nuts? What a terrible system that is. That's insane. And these, and your 401k, you work for 30 years, and you're thinking, oh boy, I got $1 million. Let's say you've been lucky enough to get a 7% return. You never will, but let's say you did get a 7% return. You worked for 30 years, and you have $1 million in your 401k. Nobody has told you that the 401k is one of the biggest skimming operations in the world. They have 30 hidden fees nobody knows about. And when you go to retire, 600,000 of the $1 million goes to fees. If you have $500,000 in retirement, you know what you're left with? No, you don't have $500,000 left. You got $175,000 after working 30 years because these crooks took the money from you. Why do you think they went from pensions to a 401k? It's to make Wall Street rich, not you. So I'm not telling you to get rid of your 401k. I'm giving you an alternative. 877-600-GANG. Why don't you, starting tonight, right now, 877-600-GANG, follow me on those videos. And the color-coded chart will tell me to get you out right in time. In the meantime, we got some great opportunities. It's insane. Listen to this. Here's another lie.
As the financials have come back, profitability is better, balance sheets are in a better position.
Month over month, these are good numbers. I think inflation's going up, which I think will be very good for the banks.
Oh, wait a minute. Inflation is going up, very good for the banks? How's that good for the bank? If inflation was going up in wages, that'd be great for the banks because that'd be great for the consumer. He could go out and buy stuff. But inflation is going up in food, and it's going up in healthcare, it's going up in medicine, all the things you don't want inflation going up in. That's good for the banks? How's that good for the banks? What are you, nuts? Join my gang right now, philsgang.com. Stop listening to these dopes. We'll see you on the charts.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.